We're in Louisville, Kentucky at Wonderfest 2024. This is all the swap meet footage, or what they call the vendor rooms. If you want to see the model contest, it's on a separate video. And let's get the camera turned around and find some good deals.
No, not this time. She's at home with the cats.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So I'm here with her brother this weekend.
Right on.
Yeah.
Man, how's you doing?
Awesome. Well, man, I'll check your stuff out, and I'm looking forward to getting
I appreciate that, man. Love to see him painted, yeah.
Yeah. I'll get it.
All right, thanks. Ooh, man, let's that sandwich. Some goodies? Yeah. Got some more, huh?
He used to be right over there.
I honestly hear about the 10th person who told me that. It must have been on TV somewhere recently.
Jim and I went through a whole series of Lucy pictures. I mean, we went from everything from her 20s to her like 60s. And it's like, what era of her face do we want to use? Do we want to use the older Lucy in her, her 50s and 60s, which would look more authoritative, more, weathered and more experienced? Do we want
Kits galore here at Wonderfest 2024, Louisville, Kentucky.
know how it works now, but I'm not telling. So you have a VFX? No, I don't. No, I don't. I have. It's in art education. That's why he gave it to him. The master's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
If you have any questions at all, cards in there, feel free to contact me. I used to have these games set up and I had. So it's a great kit. But you know, you just 5-minute epoxy on like all of it. It's comes out in that base, it's in there, it's solid, but not solid. Cast quality. It's a nice piece. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is. It is. If I had space, I'd get the big one. I don't. I wish they were a little bigger, but those are fun.
You know, and it's funny, people actually originally said they wanted them smaller. No one here wants it that small.
It's going to be bad enough doing the ice. It's going to be a busy day today.
I hope so.
It will be.
We're ready for it.
There you go.
My wife will be glad to see a lot of those old model kits disappear. We spent all year collecting them just for this show.
There you go. Those are cool. Did you make those?
He makes everything.
Nice.
It was falling apart anyways. That ball you guys How much are you charging?
It's a very I got it from a friend. He called me a friend. He's like,
I just did my first light up starship.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I mean, the cool thing is you'd want a nice app interface with the Orville on it and the buttons, you know, because you can have any interface you want.
Put on this, guys.
Wow.
how you doing?
Literally, you know, whatever you're building.
Cool.
Yeah. I partnered with
Oh, those are the new early bird pads? Okay, I'm just noticing. Yeah, right here, the wrist. Yeah. Security. See, this is the Wi-Fi that they want us to use. Security. No.
Some nice stuff.
It's ridiculous. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you, man. Thank you, sir. Come back at 1 o'clock. I think. Okay. I think people are going to like the thing. I think they're going to like what's under the box. Okay. Be back. A lot of details. And the funny thing is, very few people catch the Easter eggs. Right? It's all over. You're looking right at it. You just don't realize what it is. You remember in the...
everything. And because we love them, remove those. Yeah. Appreciate the fish.
It's $1.
How you doing?
It's $1 to take our picture.
You gonna pay me to take your picture?
No, you gotta pay us to take our picture.
I gotta pay you.
Are you doing this for a podcast?
So I'll send you the bill.
Okay. We'll wait for it.
Iwata's here every year. They put on classes too. They put on a class on Friday mornings. Speaking of classes, I'll show you a little bit of the class that I took yesterday and one or two of the other classes. Check this out. I definitely recommend these classes. Yeah, if you guys can, definitely I recommend you take a class on a Friday. They're an all-day class, and they are a good time and well worth the money. Sir, please don't touch. Have you ever built this?
I have started it. All their kits are like
No, it's cool.
they go together so good.
Yep. Neat kit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's neat.
You want to have it on those days? Well, I mean, the last 3 years it seemed like people were maybe they were earlier. Oh, we just got started. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm the writer and producer of this comic book. I'm an artist. Everybody all in the world. And making the scene. A lot of times it's the first time I ever forgot to give someone an anthology series. So every time I see the art list different, it's a different story. Oh, that's super cool. Thank you. And they stand alone individuals. If you read them all, it's all the bigger narrative. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah. That book is $10. This is 20 and this one's 30. With any purchase, you can have as many posters as you like. I got a good poster guy.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna nab this one.
Yeah, absolutely. You want some posters?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so have as many posters as you want. They're all pages from the book.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
It's real good, and you?
And I always encourage artists to make big, splashy, cool pages.
Grasshopper dude and everything on this top shelf.
These are all digital models that I produce.
Okay.
The stuff down here on the bottom is just stuff out of my stash that I'm trying to get rid of. The mask over here, there's a one-of.
All right, so
that's something that I wanted, so I had it created for myself.
Where's it at?
Down here on the bottom row, he's got the big
Oh,
piece
okay.
over it.
Yeah.
So basically what we did was I didn't want to pay to have an entire sculpt made from scratch. So I found files online that looked like what I needed, and then took them to a digital guy and had him manipulate all the files and then bring it together, and then that's what we did.
Okay.
So I can do that service for any model. If you need a base, if you need a hand with a weapon, if you need a better portrait, if you want to create a new character, you know, like if you want to do a really cool Joker, we just need to find someone in a suit. Maybe we have to get the head sculpted, but you pick the pose, you pick the details, basically. Have it tailored to you, but we're not starting from scratch.
Okay.
We're starting from a $25 model on a website.
Right.
So there's a lot of options available right now that I don't think the hobby's talking about.
Right. Oh, exactly.
We're kind of in a weird 50-50 state where you got guys that are welcoming digital printing and then guys who are traditionalists, they don't want it. So, yeah.
Alrighty.
Steve has
Well,
revived
thank you.
the Super
Are you
Set
Ed?
brand
Yes.
from the
Alrighty.
70s.
Thank you,
Hello,
Ed.
madam. How are you? Good to see you. So we have Ghost Age and some Super Show action figures that we collaborated on. Steve's a good friend of mine. And he's got a lot of great action figures himself. We're kind of the same type of guy, operating within different mediums, I guess you would say. You getting audio on that, baby?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
amazing.
He's
I don't have printed receipts.
It's getting busy. All the crowd. I think it's only 8:30 in the morning. Doors have only been open for about a half an hour. Classes I showed a few minutes ago, that's the class I took right there, the little mummy diorama. Did you take this class?
No, those aren't actually mine.
Oh, okay.
Those are Shane's, and he hasn't shown up today.
Alrighty. He's tardy.
I mean, Joker.
Did he drive?
I mean, in all honesty, you can say no, no worries. Those guys come up anymore. How are you doing?
For any meat in particular, or just for ours?
Just whatever catches my eye.
Okay, to bring my.
Around people here. Besides all your resin and model kits, there's several booths here with all your supplies too, and your airbrush booths. Like Iwata earlier, Grex is here.
It's kind of intimidating at first, but then once you get once it all starts rolling, it's all good.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing today?
Okay, contact information?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. Take a picture. Take a picture of that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm all out of cards, so I'm gonna make it out.
Oh, you're out of Indianapolis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good Blackheart. They always got cool stuff too.
Just want to make sure this is the right
How you doing?
one. I'm good. How are you?
Fine.
I know you.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Real good, and you?
Good. Having a good day?
Real good. What about you?
Fantastic.
Good.
Vendors doing even better.
What you buying me?
I'm buying this guy right up here.
All right. I'll take that. I'll come back and get it later.
So just kind of fill you in. Last year I had to fly out early.
Yeah.
I was doing well. One of mine got best music. They hand me this ugly little statue. Oh my god.
Sorry, I just wanted to open it up and make sure it wasn't
I appreciate that.
You know, no, sorry, I can't remember it either. I'm like,
Are you going to do all certain size?
yeah.
What would you like to see? I don't know. I like the creature. I just don't have the space for it. I didn't pick it up last year. I'm still thinking about it.
Pumpkinhead. I took that class last year. Did a little miniature pumpkinhead. It was probably about, I don't know, 5 inches tall. That was a big one. Definitely, like I said, recommend them Friday classes.
Sold the mute one at the base. And you sold the black cat as well.
Yep. So, I'm going to make a section for figures.
I do.
What's up? Bring that to me.
see him, I will.
Just so you know.
Vagabond's here every year too. Like I said, it's barely past 8:30 in this place. It's packed already. Spray gunners here.
How you doing? Great. This is the agency. Yeah. I purchased a new to airbrush. Okay.
So I have to tell you, when I saw you walking down the aisle, you are the spitting image of my former business partner who passed away about 5 years ago, and Jeff knew him as well. And I looked and I thought, okay, Bill would probably have all gray hair by now. And yeah, he was a fixture here at the show. He had a company called Animated Hobbies, and he sold just new. Well, I will tell you that if you recall, I had to ask permission to compliment you because I wanted to.
Is this
be
what's coming out soon?
But yes, hopefully very soon.
Okay.
No, it was right around the corner where our old space was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is the sculptor.
It's good to see you.
You
guys.
sculpted all this? Okay, great job. Which one's your favorite?
That one.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I think this one's my favorite.
Oh, I've got a favorite child.
You don't have a favorite?
Usually the one that I just finished is the favorite, but then I move on to something else and that becomes
I understand that.
Well, I have to say, honestly, Caroline is probably the best.
I want to go that way too.
Which one's Caroline?
That's Caroline.
Caroline Monroe from Golden Voyage of Sinbad.
Okay. When did you do this one?
I just finished this one very recently.
That's what I thought.
About 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's marking the 30th anniversary of the very first Karnstein kit that came out from Soldat that he produced.
Was it Soldat?
Yeah.
It was the little one sitting next to the
The little one
grave.
sitting on the gravestone, yeah, it was Soldat. I've got boxed Soldat.
Well, thank you. You do a great job.
Thanks for coming by.
Yard sale sign. Those prices, those won't last long.
I'll take it.
Oh, he's cool. That is neat.
It's TN lowercase Bruin
Oh, and were these attached?
Yeah.
The holes in the base need some help.
Oh, okay.
Jen Simmons, that's pretty cool.
Sand the hole. Yeah.
It's live. You sure it's in there?
It better.
I've got a guy from one of the Olympics. I just missed anybody have any more to celebrate? Or buy one. So I've got a guy bringing one of the original first contact releases of it because I end up building a lot of those. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I'm a round 2 for you subscribers. So. Oh, good. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good life.
Here, we'll do a change up here real quick. And here we go. The illustrious man himself. Here we go. Yeah. Hop right in here. Hop right in there. We'll get you. Woohoo! There you go. What do you think? Ah! There you go. It's killing you. There you go, man.
I'm glad I didn't break it. I don't have $8,500. yours.
You ain't gonna hurt it. You ain't gonna hurt it. You can't have a video unless you're in it.
My wife. I know, right? I'll be back. All right. We'll be here. All right.
Yeah, the wife won't let me hang my box over the fireplace. And I got the Russian one.
What's going on, man?
I go, you can hang things on there.
You're everywhere.
You're everywhere.
Luckily, yours is pretty good. Next year, things are changing there, so you next year,
It's interesting. Is that new?
I think he had it last year. Flying eyeball.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I think this is what it was.
So that's just so you realize what's going on.
So you're telling me I'm out of
My hands are.
You remember this guy from those
Yep.
things back in the 60s?
Yep.
That is amazing.
I like that. Little Frankie. Jimmy Flintstone products. How you doing?
Love your videos.
Thank you. What's going on, right? Hey, I entered that little mummy so I could show it to you. I'll put it in later and then I'll get a hold of you. All right.
And you're only allowed, I'm only allowed, I got a car, I'm only allowed 3 extra passes. Just so you know.
Yeah. This year it's just, I got one. I get one for P-Rad. I got one for Jan. I got one for Dave. Dave got stuck in mine.
this? 20. 20, okay. Just kind of open it a little bit and then pinch it shut.
So no drilling.
No.
I'm glad I came and asked.
And if you need more, if you lose them, just DM me. I gave you 4 with all of them.
This guy's got some nice stuff.
You don't double them up, just one.
You can double them up if you want, but in 1954, nobody had like the 4.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were supposed to hang down and then one over that.
I mean, you could. You could always like.
How you doing?
You could, like,
How are you?
and then like paint the glue or something, and kind of devise your own. But like it was 1954. She was wearing like pretty simple, gaudy for the
I like
time.
that.
But,
I know.
by today's
She's one of my
standards.
favorite new kits.
Looks very fragile.
Very, very fragile. I'm always afraid to like even breathe near her.
Yeah. And I can see it moving right now.
I know.
I did the same.
That's the original. I just framed it.
It's got some nice stuff.
The same. I
Thank
had
you
to
so
hire an
much.
artist.
Yeah, a
and I
lot
sent
of
him
it's
like
new this year.
there's
Like we got
like
new
2 pictures of this.
Flintstone,
Yeah.
Batman's new, Jim Henson's new, Taro Nakajima's new.
And also, it doesn't
And I
look
think
like
a
the
few more
creature
things are
does
new.
at any
Oh, one of
other
the
time in
skeletons is
history.
new and the mermaid's new.
There was
But
that
yeah,
too.
we got
That
a
was
lot.
line art by her. And again, same thing. There's like one shitty picture of it from the 50s. Even that one.
Do you know if Sean's here this year?
I don't think so. He's not a vendor.
I saw him here last year.
Yeah, we got beef, so I hope he's
Oh,
not.
really?
Oh yeah,
That's
he stole money from me on this kit, so
That sucks.
he's a piece of shit. I'm not.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm not shy about telling you. He is a.
Just so you know, you guys are good.
And you're not wrong.
Yeah. I feel bad about it, but I am what I am, man.
That's all you can be, man. Thanks again, George. I really appreciate it. I like That's not our card.
It's not?
No, so this guy's selling nameplates.
Okay, you got contact information from Maryland?
Yeah, we have. So we don't have business cards. We do have a Facebook page.
What's your Facebook page?
It's called Sweet Life Productions.
Sweet Life?
Yeah, S-U-I-T-E. So it's kind of a plan.
S-U-I-T-E.
Yeah,
Life
S-U-I-T-E.
Productions. Okay.
So we're on there, and you just it's a private group. Just say, hey, I want in.
Alrighty.
We'll let you in.
Thank you.
No, I told him to make it as big as possible.
Because he told me
He's doing a 172 scale.
he's doing a 148.
And a 140. Mine's a 140.
It's 140.
Oh, that's top of the judgment, Ted.
These guys are here every year selling all the aluminum spun parts.
I'm not going to wait for $2. You're welcome. Have a good day, sir. That's Canadian, basically. Canadian?
No, that's all US.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's all converted.
Oh, there's this right. They got the
We got some nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Here's our contact information. If you couldn't see the card. Mike's Machine. He does great work. These signs are cool. See Charlie's Angels van. We may have to get back to that and see how much they want for it. How much is that guy?
So we just tucked it back out of the bag of the cloak and scurried along.
How much is that one?
35.
35. Is it 3D printed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got photographs of it. And we got home.
It's pretty neat. I like that.
We got left the house, left the car, got in the house. I left the car. And I left. You know, the car was parked in my belt bag with the camera with the photographs of it.
It's almost like they might sketch. Save the idea.
Any contact information? Any contact information?
Card? I don't have any.
All right.
And I'm just selling my stash.
Those are cool. Wow. How cool is that? He's hollow. That was neat. You get any contact information?
I do not.
Are we stalking each other or what's the deal?
I was going to trip you earlier when you were carrying them boxes.
You thought about it.
I did think about it.
I know you did.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll have to get in there and see.
Like a bag?
I haven't put it in there yet.
Yeah,
I'll put it in there later when the line dies down.
Jim and I made these are $5 or something.
Yes, sir.
I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Well, because you said it wasn't the cityscape, was there
How much is the turtle?
The turtles are $150 each.
Okay.
all 4 for $5? Yeah, if you had asked for the cityscape, I don't know. That's a lot. But if you can just do like,
It would just depend on how it's cut. I mean, you'd almost have to pick out a lot thigh, cut it into 4s. Yeah, but if you can, you said
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, and dealers. I have a couple of vehicles that need to be removed. One is a black Chevy Colorado with Kentucky tags that's parked underneath the awning right outside the doors. That's a black Chevy Colorado, Kentucky tags, parked right outside the door under the awnings in the fire lane. The other vehicle that needs to be moved is a red Toyota Sienna, Tennessee license plate number BMF.
I'm surprised to see that UFO going for so much. I got that kit. I bought it probably 30 or 40 years ago when it first came out.
That's a red Toyota Sienna.
Interesting.
Tennessee plates BMF 6061. If you would please move the vehicle. Thank you.
He's cool. Who are these people? Works.
Take care, yeah, I'll be here. Oh, I have another favorite.
Yeah.
Years ago when I took
Will someone else?
good seeing you.
It's a PDF, so we'll
doing?
Good, how are you?
Fine.
Morning, Ben. My morning food.
You'll be happy.
That's cool, they're doing the make and takes. I like that.
Long time ago. In that. Oh my God.
We've done a round
I was mentioning this, right? Somebody make it. It's the Wonderfest, the classic Romulan symbols, but it's got the Romulan and the Romulan symbols.
Jamie be the guy to ask if he worked on
Yeah, that's
I was like, okay, I like that. Yeah. Big box. Look inside.
Inside, I didn't use that scale, but it's for 25. I can't think of it for sure, but I'm gonna really, I mean, it's a lot of work. I really
I handed it to you. I don't know if it made it to the table. It was on the table when I handed it to you. Did I take it off the table? I don't know. I assume that you do better, but you know, you can't.
Always get it right.
I don't think it was on the table.
It was. His little heads were on the table. Remember?
His heads were. He wasn't.
Did he go in there?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was ever. I think I opened him up, and you were like, "Hey, I've got his name."
Because that would make his price go up. I'm always by like double.
The Enterprise hangar bay.
Yes. Yeah. We did it for a Star Trek fan film, which is the first mission of the Enterprise. Yeah, we built the shroud for Wonderfest because since it's a filming model, you don't really need to worry about the outside, you just got to worry about the inside.
Absolutely.
So, but now we had to make it look pretty for Wonderfest. So we built the shroud, and it's configurable in several different ways. So later today, we're going to have the wall taken off with the star field up.
Oh, okay.
Because we're opening it up this weekend for all the shuttle modelers to take pictures with.
Okay.
So they can put their shuttles in here.
Cool.
Is this your background?
Yes.
The other side is got stars on it.
Yeah, that's later on today.
Yeah.
Later on today, we're going to take the back wall up, put the star field in front there. So
I'm kind of split between a Wada and Rex. I was a Wada for a long time. But there's a lot of newer airbrushes that rival that quality, but I think they're a little more. You get a little more money for your. And Drex was one of Drex I really like, and like I could get, like right now I would just get another Eclipse because I like gravity.
Yeah. Because we did that, got away with it.
So I include both if you want to face under or not.
But for the same money, I could get a Drex.
But yeah, and then of course because I got to be emoji. Did you bring just black?
I did.
Because I wanted your autograph on the face. I'll have to find a silver pen.
I have a silver pen, but it's a fat one.
Let's do the deal.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
You're okay.
So that's Clint's. Michael, this is Clint's?
No, that's mine.
Oh, that's yours.
A few years ago, the guy who owns the original pattern that we made years ago contacted me to restore it. It was in rough shape. That's in the book too, the restoration. And the trade was, I'll do the restoration, you let me pull a mold off it.
Oh, nice.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Right, no, that's what I literally had that playing a few times in my head. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's great.
Great shot.
Thanks, Ari.
It looks really nice, too. You have a good then I'm in my weird I suck. You can test it. Now, this is the joke that I want to go. No, it was when only I know that joke. My wife did the same. Oh, that's right now. We can go up and always listen to me. So that's my whole thing. That is what
That's DJI? GoPro. How you doing?
All right. How are you today? Sure. Yes. It replaces all the radiators with photo etch.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's a virtual pinball I'm working on too.
I think we posted about 3 or 4 different designs.
Yeah. So this is where it stands right now. Same thing. Like that. And so my idea is to lock the ball, get a ball here, and starts an episode, and then you'll let a flashing target at certain times on the episode, and then lock the ball here, lock the ball, and then these drop targets. That spells out, folks out here, spells moves, and then these lights will switch all the way up. Let's go move base alpha. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with the spells move base alpha, or when you complete all episodes. I don't know. But it's coming along. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm not quite that skilled. Although, I'm probably good with
Later this year, probably.
Here today only?
Yeah, I got a few.
I don't know when the actual.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It happens. Kind of weird. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Too much credit, but I probably am. Yeah. They probably.
Ah, I love the old Aurora built kits. Check it out. Real good, you? Nice. A Chariot. Go-kart. These guys sold those not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
And this one. I wired him up. Did a really neat job on him, but kind of wish I would have kept him. Can't keep everything. I ran out of room, especially on this big stuff.
Smiling, thinking something's good. I'm like, yeah. I mean, and as soon as they came in, like, good. Glad you're here. I'm holding a camera.
Spellbound.
When I got them, they were cracked. So you can actually see where it's shiny right there where I like it's old. It's I know it's been around for 15 years. I think with the 4 I've got here, I think I've done 15.
Okay, that's awesome.
I redid the only thing I did is there's parts and just stuff like
I said, I'll find these
But it's from Japan, right? Right, and that's the thing is that you couldn't get UFO models anywhere but Japan for a long time.
I just did it's an 8, but it's like
Very good.
was like, all right, I'm going to make it. And then I didn't believe and then somebody said, practicing restraints. And I was like, yeah, but it's going to be a stochastic background thing. So if you push the button and hold it down. That's awesome. That was for, is there? I'm retired. I'm hustling in a different way. But I no longer know the man. I'm hoping I mean that. Yeah, I have more time to do this shit. And that was done during the quarantine. But like that, most of that. Yeah, I tried to last shot. You had any
we got three configurations. If you come up, we print them out. We'll know what time they can work.
Let me go get a screenshot of that. I absolutely want to photograph and shot it from that.
So he told me
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, wow.
And it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it looked like those things.
If it doesn't work, we only street it.
Yeah, like we can take that piece out and get it chambers. Yeah. Like it's got, I think they did put, one has like actual.
People say that.
You work at Round 2 also? You work at Round 2 also?
Yeah, I'm a designer.
Okay.
Yep.
What stuff do you design?
So I'm doing a lot more Star Trek now.
Okay.
So there's a few, like the Cerritos, the Strange New Worlds, Enterprise. And then there's like that little 8 model kit that you have up there. I worked on all of those. Yeah. I do some car kits and stuff too. I've done Star Wars.
I'm a car guy. Definitely a car guy. What car kits have you done?
I've done some like Chevelle's, like a 67, I believe.
Okay.
I've recently did like a 59 Cadillac ambulance.
Yep.
We had to, it kind of actually came from the Ghostbusters ambulance, and we had to rework the interior and stuff to make it more authentic to like a 59 ambulance. So worked on that. We also added a gurney in there as well.
Nice.
So we had to develop all that stuff.
All right, well, cool.
Yeah.
You guys do great work.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy working there. I've worked there now for 3 years.
Okay.
So.
Nice. It was nice meeting you and talking to you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Fascinating abandoned site. And then this is, I've got two down behind the pizza. Where it was.
The wonderfulness here does not even begin to say.
Yeah, just the imagination is great.
It's fabulous. Yeah. Want to hear the most annoying shuttle sound in the world?
That's funny.
Give you an indication how busy it is. People are pouring in everywhere. And I think it's only maybe 10 o'clock at the most.
Yeah, Airbrush 101. Those three are all sponsored by Iwata. All happening in about a half hour at 11 o'clock. Thank you.
Drex is here doing demos. Yeah. That's the airbrush I've got. I swear by it. It's a great airbrush. I've got the airbrush and that compressor. I've had it for several years, never had a problem.
Attention Wonderfest guests, just a reminder, we do have the charity raffle and auction going on.
Okay.
Our raffle donations all go to the Crusade for Children, and our auction donations all go to Dogs Helping Heroes. We have two great, wonderful charities. They're both local, and they do wonderful work. So please make sure you come down, check out the items, grab some raffles, and
With the airbrush, 2 extra batteries, and to replace the batteries, you just twist them on and off. Rechargeable with the USB-C, and then you get about 30 minutes of constant spray time per full battery, and then it's right around 20 psi when it's connected directly to it. If you attach that hose, you lose a couple of psi, it goes down to about 17 or 18.
Okay, that's slick. I like that.
$85.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.